Hello friends! Thank you so much for joining me on another monthly plan with me. So I am sitting down to plan out my month of February. So cool. I've officially, well, by this time, I will have officially been in this for a month. Kind of a review of my last 2 months in here and the monthly sections. I'm loving it. I can't say enough good things about it. I have enjoyed this planner, and I was remembering when I first was introduced to a Hobonichi. I knew nothing about it, and then everybody was all about the weeks, the Hobonichi weeks, and I ordered it. I started using it, and I'm like, what the hell kind of planner is this? It was too small for me. At that time, I did not like the paper. My main issue with it was I didn't really know how I was supposed to use it as a planner because it was just too small. It didn't fit what I was what I was used to using, or how I was used to planning. And I disliked it. I didn't like it at all. So that was my very first experience with a Hobonichi product, was a week's planner. So I don't even know where that planner is. I literally didn't even use it. I probably tried out 1 month, or not even a month, like a week. I tried designing kits for it at that time, and I'm like, I don't even understand how to use this planner. Like, who writes like this? Who writes this small? And I couldn't get into it myself. And then I couldn't figure out what type of pen to use, because everything that I was writing on it everything that I was using to write was smearing. And it was a learning curve. I just didn't know how to use it. So I didn't like it. Then, for whatever reason, I started watching just, recently before I got this one. So I think I bought this one like in November, because then it started in December, the monthlies anyways. I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to use it. Because again, just the idea of having everything in one planner is just very appealing to me. I like the monthlies, I like the weeklies, I like the dailies, all in one. The other very appealing thing to me was the fact that there's no coil. It's just a bound book, and I love that. It's very easy for me to carry around. And so anyways, enough about that. It's like, this is not sponsored. But anyways, I overcome all of my dislike for this planner and this paper, and now I love it. And now what's weird is that I don't have very many smears or anything like that in my planner. I don't know if I just take my time now before I close it, or before anything, for it to, like really dry, or maybe now the pens that I'm using. And I don't think I'm using like fancy pens. I'm just using, gel ink pens. Most of them are the ones that I get like in my cloth and paper subscription box. But recently I've been using another brand. Oh, I don't have one here. That I ordered from Amazon. Well, I got them as a Christmas present because I put it on my Amazon wish list that I wanted them. And it's a gel pen, but they're like a clickless, soundless. There's no sound when you click it. And, they're not anything fancy. They're just a regular gel pen, and they work perfectly. My only issue is with using a highlighter. I have to make sure that I highlight before I write, because the highlight will smear the paper. Will smear the ink on your paper. if you write and then highlight. Like that I know for sure I need to highlight first, then write on top of it. Am I in frame? Yes. And then I won't have any issues. So, anyways, I am I'm excited about February, only I don't really have a whole lot of events or plans happening in February, but it just kind of like gets the ball rolling with the leading up to all the events. So in February, this month is my husband's birthday, and then in March is my birthday, and then in April is my oldest daughter's birthday, May is Mother's Day, June is Father's Day, and then July is mine and my husband's anniversary, and then August is my younger daughter's birthday. So it's like every month that we have some sort of celebration, and it's kind of exciting. I love celebrating all of those things. I love my birthday. My husband is a year older than I am, so this year he'll be 49 and I'll be 48, and he was talking to his friends about something, and he's like, yeah guys, in 2 years y'all are gonna have to be celebrating my 50th. And I said, excuse me, it's not in 2 years, it's in 1 year. Like this year you're gonna be 49, next year you'll be 50. He was like, oh shoot, in 2 years I will be 50. That's like such a magical number. I love it. I love my birthday. And I was planning on having a big party for my 45th birthday. I was going to call it my level 4.5 birthday. And that's when we got in, that's when the lockdown, right when the lockdown happened, I had already like made some reservations at different places. Luckily, I didn't have to put any money down on any of these, so I didn't lose anything. But my birthday is at the end of March, and we went on lockdown, what was it, mid-March? And we thought it was only going to be for like, what was it, like slow the curve or something? And we thought it was only going to be for a couple of weeks. Lo and behold, it was not a couple of weeks. So anyways, I did not get to celebrate like I wanted to my level 4.5 birthday. And then, you know, a level 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, like those don't sound right. So now I just have to wait until my 50th birthday, which will be just fine. I still celebrate it with my family, like my husband and my girls. But like going out to like having like a party, I won't have one until a couple years. But yeah, so this month is my husband's birthday, Valentine's Day, which was the inspiration behind this kit. When I do kits like for holidays, I don't necessarily make them. I'm not a huge fan of just like the glaring holiday kit, you know, like where it says Happy Valentine's Day, because not every day is Happy Valentine's Day. So I just like to do like inspired by. So like this one, it's got the roses, the florals, it's pink. Like it's inspired by Valentine's Day. That's how I like to look at it. Okay. I think I'm almost done here. 20 and 25. Okay, perfect. So that is all for that sheet, and now I just have my functional page right here ready to lay down those things. So I printed out my scripts. Once again, this time I made it into like a strip, so that way it's easy for me to easy for me to use. I'm not going to tear off the paper like I did last time and cut off all the dates like I did before. Should be easy because I changed the settings on my printer right now. Not on my printer, on my cutting machine. So that way it just should be easy. Anyways, okay. So on the 1st, I have a meeting after school. And then I have on Thursday after school, we have a family night. I have no idea what it's going to entail. I don't even know if I'm required to be there, but we have a family night. Okay. On Friday the 3rd, that is when I will release my new fonts for the month. Put that there. It's new font Friday. And then on the 5th, I'll release my sampler storage box for the month. And that is Sampler Box Sunday. You know what I'm forgetting to put on here? At some point I know we have like my planner meetups from our local planner group. I know they're on Facebook and I forgot to write them down. Okay, on the 6th, it's the first Monday of the month, so that is when I release my monthly collection and this will be for April. My April monthly will come out on this day, monthly Monday, and then my daughter Emma has an appointment this day. I got stuff just everywhere here, guys. Okay. Now, on the 7th is my Invisalign day. So I scan every Tuesday for progress. I think I was putting those at the bottom, but I'll just put it at the top because I actually do this early. Okay. And then on the 8th, I'm going to use one of these. On the 8th, my husband is going to a convention in Texas. I am jealous that he's going to Texas. I keep hinting to him almost on a daily basis that I want to move back to Texas. How awesome would that be? Mom, I know you're watching. How awesome would that be? Tell your son that I want to move back. I'll put it on this side. On the 10th is my payday, and it is also new release day. Oops. I hope I don't run out of these boxes. I feel like I am. Okay, I gotta use some of the big ones. Okay, new releases will come out on the 10th. Okay, and then on the 11th is when my husband gets home. He's not gone very long. But he flies home on the 11th. Okay. And then, on the... Okay. I'm going to use a full box here on the 13th. Because my girlfriends and I are going to celebrate Galentine's Day. Okay. And the 14th, I realize, is Valentine's Day, but I can't use a big box because I've got my Invisalign scan. Perfect. That's how I'll justify it. Okay. Box here for Invisalign. And then, let me see. 1, 2. Okay, I think I've got enough here. I'll use this box to mark Valentine's Day. Okay, looks good. On the 17th is my functional Friday, when I will release my functional bundle. Trying to keep everything on schedule with these releases. Sometimes it doesn't always happen, but most of the time it does. Come on. Oh. So there is Functional Friday. And then on the 20th is Emma's appointment, and there is no school on that day. It is President's Day, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Emma's appointment. I don't know why I just like fling it. I fling the paper instead of just like setting it down. I just fling it. I did it again. Oh well. On this day there is no school. Love that for me. Because school right now, oh my gosh. If I could change careers, to be very honest, if I could change careers, I would change right now. If I could just take my shop full time, oh, I would be in heaven. Because that's what ultimately I would love to do. I'd love to just take my shop full time. Because the way things are going in the public education system, I am burned out. 22nd is my husband's birthday. 24th is my payday. And then the only other thing I've got on here is my Invisalign scan. On the 28th. This is exciting because, let me see. So I'm on tray 9 right now. So I'll be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So at the end of February, I'll be halfway through my my treatment because it's a 30-week treatment. So that's so exciting. All right, this is what I've got left to use, so I can add stuff as things come up if I need to. But this is what my February looks like. Look, it's so cute. I just love it. I love the pinks. I love the greens. Love it. Love it. Love everything about it. I just got to touch it because it feels so good. I love it. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if you haven't yet already, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along this planning journey of mine. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.